right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 173 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Strikers versus well-rounded fighters. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Beautiful transition.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Head kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Lee's kick is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there. Leads with the right hand, that'll work. Shot is blocked there by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Keeping busy here in the clinch. 20 seconds left. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
You won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's continue.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Nice 1-2 there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land. Oh, big punch land. Liver kick.
He continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Lands to the body there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
What a tricky head kick.
Single collar ties.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Back to the elbow now. That'll work.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And that one certainly found the target. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Lee's uppercut is blocked. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Wow. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here.
Let's go, escape.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Final seconds here.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
10 minutes in the books.
Nice workout. You're really pushing hard. I can see that. But you have to be more effective without contact. Don't just run.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Nice looping punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Trying to double up on that jab. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body with that body kick.
Back and forth we go! Lee's knee strike here is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Great punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big head kick land. Beautiful punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, he's gonna shut your body off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Lee.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Digging kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
Got it done with the striking. Fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
Flush right hand is true. That strike blocked by Lee. Oh, spinning back fist lands.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
Nice kick. These guys are going at him.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Immediately gets the underhook.
Good punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Nice kicks there by Lee. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Right hand on point.
Nice kick.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee. And he caught the kick. And they separate. Changes his stance. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. And it could very well be anyone's fight here.
Remember the training. You need to push the base now.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. He loaded up on that right hand, too. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Nice.
He blocks the punch.
Big body kick.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. A swing and a miss by Lee. Huge block there.
Big leg kick land.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, single collar tie now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up with that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Big head kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Swing and a miss by Lee.
Real nice body kick there.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And they separate.
Good punch land.
Punches blocked. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Right hand upstairs.
Take your time, relax.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes. Nice punch lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Lee's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh, collar tie. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back.
Nice head kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Big body kick land.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
And they separate. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the
Oh!
turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
it, so the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They